What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a shop with me. I am actually collaborating on this video with my friend Kristal and Arvin. So if you guys haven't checked out their channel, make sure you do so. I'm just gonna get their second opinions on styling this bookshelf that I'm doing. So today I'm taking you guys along this shopping trip with me and my friend so that we can find pieces for her bookshelf. She has like an office bookshelf space in her apartment that we're gonna totally revamp and make a little bit more special to her home. So let's go shopping. I am about to call Arvin. Let me see if I can like figure this out. There we go. Hopefully this is fine. I am going to be, I'm actually at a local little boutique. It's called Found here in, I think I'm in Phoenix or Tempe. And I am decorating my friend's bookshelf. And I know Arvin is gonna have such good advice for me. So I'm gonna call him right now and see what he has to say. So let me turn off my Bluetooth or it's gonna pick up on the car. Let's see. Hey, boo.
Hi.
Okay, so I am here talking to my people. And so I know that we were just on a call, but I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like I need to get your advice because I am decorating my friend's bookshelf and she has like this like office space in her, oh, by the way, Arvin, I got a vlogging camera. I'm so excited.
Oh, we love it.
So,
Hi.
this,
Hey, Canon G7X.
yes. Okay, you guys,
Oh,
this is Arvin. If you don't follow him, what are you even doing? He's like the queen of decor and fashion and all the things. He's amazing. Actually, I feel like, how can I like get both of us? Okay. So Arvin, I'm gonna talk to you through the screen so that they can see you as well.
Okay, yes.
Okay, perfect. So I am decorating her, it's like an office space slash like little bookshelf in her apartment.
Okay.
So my thought was I was going to do like a little bar area and then some like books, and I have a lot of vintage pieces, but I feel like I'm missing something, and I know that you're the perfect person to call. Oh, my battery is dying. You're the perfect person to call because I feel like you're gonna help me find exactly like the missing puzzle piece.
Okay. You said the shelf is going to be in her office space, right?
Well, it's in her living room, but it's like an office shelf. It's kind of hard to explain. Like I'm gonna do like a chair there. It has like a place to like use a computer, and it has like 2 shelves above it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a bar space, I think, like where the chair, like that bottom section's gonna go, because it's like right off of her living room. So, you know, you can like sit down, have a drink while you have a friend over, like that sort of thing.
Right. Okay.
But I have a lot of vintage, so I feel like I'm missing something.
So I feel like what's so good about vintage is you can find like a little bit more modern pieces to mix in with the vintage, and it really just kind of elevates everything and brings it to the modern age. And since it's going to be in kind of like an office slash living room setting, I feel like you want it to be really calm and serene.
Ooh, yes.
So I feel like try not to get it cluttered and group it in a way where it like makes sense and there's some negative space for your eyes to kind of like breathe. And the way to do that, like the way I do that, would get just like one singular statement piece, whether it be a vessel, a sculpture, and then you can put it on top of like your coffee table books and kind of just let that piece speak for itself, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, you know me. Ah.
No, I got you, queen.
Yes. Okay. I love the serene, like calm, serene, because you're like in a living room space. You don't want it to be too much. Yes. Okay. I love that. I'm gonna look for a big piece. Love that. Love calm. I might have to send you some photos along the way. So.
That sounds good to me. The bigger the better.
Oh.
Decor, I mean. The bigger the better decor. That's good. That's
Oh, I love you. Okay, perfect. I love that. Okay. That's amazing.
Okay, yes. Send me updates when you can. I'm actually going to go shopping right now too, and I'm going to use your tips.
Yes, okay. I'm definitely going to have to send you some photos because I want to make sure that I'm totally getting the vibe that you're talking about. So be on the lookout. Be on high alert.
Got it. All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You guys, he is like a decor queen. I love him so much. Again, if you don't follow Arvin, you have to. He's incredible. I love his idea of doing like a calming space because I feel like we go to a living room to kind of decompress from our day and kind of relax. And I don't know that I would have gone that route. I don't even think I thought of that. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna go shopping. I'm at a local shop. It's called Found. It's in Phoenix. Well, I might be in Tempe, but they have the best pieces, modern with vintage. So I love that idea too, mixing in. I can be notorious for purchasing too much vintage. So I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find.
Hey Brandy, it's Chris checking in. A little birdie told me you were out at Home Goods today shopping, so I wanted to give you a challenge. And I'm thinking fall transitional decor. It's fall, we're slowly creeping into Halloween season. You are the queen right now at finding all things fall. So I was wanting to see what you can score at Home Goods. I cannot wait to see your finds. And if they're anything like what you did with your pieces on your last fall transition home decor video, send them my way.
Chris, I did not make it to Home Goods. However, I did stop at this local store called Found, and later on in the video I do have a fall transition piece that I arranged, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video so you can see what I put together. But I wanted to share some pieces that I found here at this local store because it's just so beautiful. It has the most unique pieces, luxury candles. I really love to come in here to find pieces that not everyone is going to have, and they really get fall like how I like it. So it was really cool to get some inspiration. So as we were walking through the store, there were so many great things. If you live in Phoenix, you have to check out Found. It's amazing. But we did kind of go back to our vision board, and we didn't see anything on this shopping trip, which is crazy because I always find stuff there. But we were going for more of a kind of more like lived in look, not too modern. So for me, my go-to is always antiques, and one really great thing to do is to start with vintage first. And the reason why I say this is because once you can find those, special vintage pieces, you can always go to Target or Home Goods or anywhere that is more modern or up to date and get kind of those modern pieces at like an affordable price. So I always say invest in your vintage pieces because you can always get modern items to balance your vintage. So I walked through the vintage shop. I was actually looking for artwork, but nothing really stood out to us as, what we wanted. But I found a lot of things that I want to go back for or things for other projects. There's this one vessel that I'm going to show you guys here in a second that oh my gosh, I just wanted it so bad. But they just have the most cool and unique pieces, one of a kind. This is the vessel I'm talking about. It was amazing. They had it also in this like reddish brown, but the one vessel that's down at the bottom, it was just so beautiful. I could picture it at the bottom of a console table. This one right here. Oh my gosh.
But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the items that I am pulling to take over to Troy's house to do a styling video on the shelves. So we did get a few things for her, and I will share those with you as soon as I get over there. But I did come home and shop my house. I'm gonna use probably half of this. I don't want it to be too cluttered, but I am going to style the shelf and show you guys what I would do, how I transition from summer to fall, and kind of give that just different look. And I hope that you guys like it. Is a ton of different things. Now, if you don't follow me, I collect vintage pieces, so I have a lot of vintage items. Now, as you guys saw, Arvin challenged me to add some modern pieces, so I have a couple of modern items in here, and Kristal challenged me to make it more like a fall transitional, like, you know, look. So that is what I am doing. Now that I have these pieces, I'm gonna head over to my friend Troy's house, style her space. If you love styling videos, give this video a thumbs up so I know to do more. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, or if you just have it, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's go style. All right, you guys, as I said in the video, my friend and I did not have the most successful trip, so I am bringing a little style with me segment of this video, and I just styled my friend's bookshelves in this video. Now, I did do a little bit of a fall transition just to kind of go off of Kristal's challenge, and I added fall florals and a few fall pieces. And the reason why, to me, this is more fall, I'm not super big into pumpkins. I think that this is an elevated way to bring fall decor to your space. I am doing a little style with me. Now, if you don't already follow me, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I am doing a styling series. I do have one video up already on my first episode of my styling series where I actually talk you through everything that I'm doing, what textures I'm going to be doing, all the different styling, why I'm doing things the way that I'm doing. And I styled this bookshelf here. We are currently in my friend's living room, and so we wanted it to be calming but also functional. So we added a little bar area so that when they're sitting down decompressing from their work day, they can make themselves a cocktail. And like I said, in my styling series, I do go through the entire styling process. However, this video is going to be more of a decorate with me style video. So if you want to see more styling videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell, and check back frequently for more uploads. So a few pieces that I want to share with you guys that my friend and I did pick up. Like I said, it wasn't the most successful trip, but we did get a couple of things. So these glasses here are actually highball, like Margarita glasses that we picked up at Pottery Barn. So we were walking around and a lot of their candle holders were really, really expensive. So we wanted that like hand blown hammered look. So we walked over to the bar area. They had these highball glasses and I thought, you know what, these are perfect. We'll just throw a candle in them. So just for some design interest, I added some taper candles in here, but you could do votives or any sort of candles in these. But I thought this was such a cute little touch to the space. It kind of modernizes it, yet still gives it that lived in kind of ambiance that I really enjoy in my home design. Okay, so a couple other things that she picked up were the Kinfolk and the For the Love of White coffee table books, and she also got the Live Beautiful, which those are also my favorite books. I think that they go with any space. They really neutralize the space, and I feel like they're such a timeless coffee table book. She also picked up the clay. You guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I am obsessed with these vintage clay pots. They are gorgeous, and so she picked up some of those. I added some bunny tail. I just think whenever you go to like Trader Joe's or any sort of grocery store, that's like the best thing that you can do if you are trying to get a fall look but with more real items. Grocery stores are always in season for the most part, or they bring those items in when they are in season. So if you watched my last video, my fall video, I got walnuts, things like that. They have pumpkins if you're into pumpkins. Bunny tails, Trader Joe's gets these, those sort of things that they don't carry year round. So that always kind of lets you know, oh, these are more of a fall item. Figs come around.
Usually those sort of things that you don't see in the grocery store all year round. So that's kind of what helps me purchase things. Another item that she picked up was this riser, which you guys know I have one similar. Mine's rectangle, but this is so beautiful. I will link everything that I can, that you see, that I use down in the description, or a similar item. Vintage pieces are one of a kind, so you're not going to be able to get these exact items, but you definitely can find something similar. And that is all we got. We didn't go crazy. We really had a hard time finding things, if I'm being honest. So we just worked with the items that we had. And you guys know, especially if you follow me, that I always say shop your own home. You'll be very surprised at what you can create with the items that you currently have in your own home. So thank you so much for watching this video. Also, don't forget to go check out Arvin and Kristal's videos. And I will see you guys in a couple days with another video. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so this is Georgia. Oh, she's a little nervous. She's a good girl. She's just a good girl. Yeah, she's just a good girl. You're so sweet. You're so sweet.